outside by 9:30. Let's get it. Fresh off the skillet. Yeah, I'm the ticket. And you know that get wicked. Talk all crazy behind your back when you see him a cricket. I gotta eat his food kitchen. Yeah, I'm out of my mind. Got a lot on my mind and I'm on my business. You know I'ma get to the chicken period. That's why I was put in position. You decided to chase him. You made a decision. You know these ain't loaded. Some of these bros ain't loaded. And if I ever try to move up on my team, this ain't aluminum for you. Even if I do you, I still won't deal you. Man, change, you waste my time, no rollie, I ignore you. I'll grab it. You tripping, you better just play a position. No, I don't play for the Pistons, and no, I don't see competition. Ooh.
It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. They've got Embiid. Porzingis is out there with Durant. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Mitchell in at the 2 guard. And for Utah, we've got Tatum. Brown out there with Holiday, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Lillard against Holiday. He kicks it to Tatum. The pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
And not the easiest shot on the floor. And Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to Durant. Goes up on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here is Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. Over Embiid. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Durant against Tatum. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, at his height and with that release, Durant couldn't care less, really, who's on him.
Inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Lillard, the pass to Porzingis. He dishes it to KD. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Tatum. Right side Holiday. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Ask any player who's the best perimeter defender, they'll all say Drew Holiday.
Drew is elite on that end of the floor. He can force turnovers, disrupt and just damage plays and challenge all the shots. You think you've lost him, and he's right there with you.
Free throw, no good for Holiday.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Lillard finds Porzingis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Porzingis.
And despite these injury concerns over the past few years, you can't doubt the talent of Porzingis. I mean, this guy is capable of 20-point nights every time he steps out there on the floor.
They get it back. Good D by Embiid.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The shot by KD. No good. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to the Timberwolves. And the rejection by Embiid.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Takes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
Checking out the stats for Utah. Great showing for him last season. And he was such a reliable option offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
And looking back at last season, his complete dominance on the boards to rank number 2 overall. Absolutely remarkable. Now here is Holiday. Passes to Adebayo. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, if this is a physical contest, Adebayo is going to win out.
Right wing. Holiday against Lillard. Over Holiday. Utah with the rebound. Kicks to Tatum. Over Durant. Tatum no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Mitchell dishes to Lillard. Holiday with the block.
Holiday's defense, he's such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Lillard. No scoring in this one. Jacks up a 3. Here's Embiid. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 3. He kicks to Embiid. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Holiday finds Brown. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. And so here's Phoenix. 6-point game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Great open look there.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
And the Jazz call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Now here is Holiday to the paint. Here's Tatum. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Porzingis. And Lillard kicks to Mitchell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
And Mitchell drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Holiday. The pass to Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Holiday inside the line. Suns trail by 3. Here's Porzingis. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Tatum. Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. KD against Tatum. Durant kicks to Lillard. Paxson coming off the assist from KD.
3 points.
Lillard's got 6.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
Now Holiday. Here's Adebayo. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Second team
And a look
foul.
now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Utah.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And the free throw, no good.
Hard to tell coming out of college what it was that Bam Adebayo was going to hang his hat on offensively, but for sure you knew relentless effort was going to be part of his game.
Now here's Durant. Last game with 30 points. Here's Harden. From the stripe, Brown wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Lillard. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Tatum, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's KD. Great D that time from Tatum.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Durant. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Here's Embiid. A second chance effort. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Jokic. Nice D from Porzingis. Suns trail by 5. Knocked away. And stolen by Tatum. And it's sent back by KD.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
A different look for Utah. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Brown. Phoenix also making some changes. Şengün's checked in for Joel Embiid. Pascal Siakam comes in for Porzingis. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Durant. Here's Jokic. Tatum looking around. Floats it up for Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 7. And the Suns call their first time out of the game. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So he's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Suns. Down low. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Damian Lillard. One shot.
The free throw drops for Lillard.
You love Lillard because he loves the game. And this is a guy who just wants to be out there. He wants the ball in the hands. And he tries not to get caught up in all the drama that happens around the game. He's 100% focused on it.
Oh, here's Edwards. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Lillard, the pass to Şengün. And it's sent back by Jokic.
Good awareness from Jokic. He sees the shot forming and gets over there for the denial.
Here's Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post. Tatum's got 6.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
To the middle. Here's Lillard. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. And that's 13 points for Damian Lillard.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Outside Jackson to the inside. Here's Jokic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line. About 79% of their free throws.
The first one falls.
It's going to be a long time. I don't know if ever that we're going to see a big man pass like Jokic does.
Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Damian Lillard. And Jokic drops them both.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's Morant. Scoreless thus far. To the paint. Brunson against Edwards. Count it.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Utah leading by 4. Now here's Harden. His last outing, he had 18 points. And stolen by Şengün. Siakam against Jackson. Pass to Brunson. Over Edwards. Again, Phoenix.
You always hear about the toughness of Brunson. It really comes through when he's taking defenders on inside.
Tatum against Bridges. Tatum dishes to Harden. And he lays it straight in. And the Jazz lead by 4.
And what control from Harden inside, adjusting his shot perfectly for that short-range make.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul. Mobley, he's jacked in for the Jazz. Chris Middleton comes in for Tatum. Reaches up top. Pass to Siakam. Pocket 6. Here's Morant. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Edwards. Brunson against Harden. And it's Middleton penetrating. A kick out to Mobley. Harden against Brunson. Fires from the line. Harden, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Siakam. And the rejection by Jackson. Mobley kicks to Middleton. Back to Mobley. Middleton the pass to Edwards. Right side Jackson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had their sights set on Kevin Durant, and they've done a terrific job holding him in check. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Joel Embiid out there with Porzingis. And it's Durant. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Now here's Middleton. Still yet to score. That one from long range. Brown's got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Brunson against Harden. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. And they call an illegal screen here.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. He's coming off an excellent season. And he also finished the season in the top 10 in rebounding. It's just a terrific year on the glass.
And his unmatchable instincts for scoring the basketball. That's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him. And you can't even really contain him. Now here's Brown. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Middleton against Durant. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. Middleton can't get it to go. The Suns shooting 41% for the game. Here's Brunson, and the rejection by Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. For the Jazz, Bam Adebayo comes in for Mobley. And it's Drew Holiday in for Chris Middleton. Lillard's checked in for the Suns. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here is Holiday. Passes it to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Lillard against Holiday. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. And it's an 11-point Utah lead. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson, for the NBA at least, is small in stature. His tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not racing down the floor in 2 seconds. But I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Hey, thank you. Al Porzingis following the miss by Jaren Jackson from deep. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Friday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Saturday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Memphis Grizzlies. Holiday against Lillard. Now, here is Harden. He's tightly guarded. Adebayo with the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Phoenix calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jazz making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. And while we have a chance, let's take a look at the best free throw shooters in the league from last season. Kevin Durant is second. Fourth, Damian Lillard.
And how about the work both of them put in from the foul line? Just such a consistent, dependable performance from both.
Now here's Embiid. Lillard with it from deep three-point land. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And that one right there, that's the play with KD and that rip through. That move is so good that the league started to consider how they'd rewrite the rule book for guys reaching in.
Phoenix shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
Durant nails both of them. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Utah. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Outside Holiday. Lillard against Harden. 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Jokic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. It's stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by Jokic. Brown's got the lead up to 11 now for Utah.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lillard against Howard. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Holiday. Tries again, and they call the foul. So he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
And he's just had one attempt at the line early. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for James Harden. Here's Lillard, 13 points in the game. Fires the three. And again, it's the Suns missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And he gets it to go. Lillard's got 15.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Durant against Tatum. Loads it up for Adebayo. And the rejection by Embiid. Fires the three. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Mitchell. It's Durant on the wing. For three, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Tatum passes to Adebayo. KD against Tatum. Over Tatum. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here is Holiday. He's got 7. And it's Jokic missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
Utah leading by 7. Utah calls timeout.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Edwards, he's checked in for Utah. And the Suns also making a change. Ja Morant, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. Here is Edwards. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Tatum. Shoots from 12. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Porzingis. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And that's now 7 points for Porzingis.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Holiday looking over the floor. Pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. 9 feet out. And the shot is long.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Durant's shot is good.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Now Edwards. Passes it to Jokic. Mitchell against Edwards. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Morant against Holiday. And it's Morant missing. Jazz leading by 5. Here's Edwards. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Edwards got his first points of the game.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Morant. Over Holiday. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Holiday left side. Back to Jokic. Oh, Jokic powering inside.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Morant passes to Embiid. Tatum against Durant. Rebound, Utah. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. Jokic, that's a 2-pointer. Rebound by the Suns.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here's Holiday following the 3 from Kevin Durant. Down low. A slam by Jokic.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Mitchell against Edwards. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Anthony Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding. 6th in steals and amongst the league's top-tier scorers. Top 20 in points per game.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Holiday gets the bucket. And now a 10-point Jazz lead.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Knocks it loose. Taken away by Holiday. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Holiday. Morant with the steal. And Adebayo sends it back.
And Bam aptly describes Adebayo's defensive impact. He packs a punch in there.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Porzingis passes to Morant. Now here's Embiid. Guarded by Tatum. Shoots. Embiid bulldozing inside.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
Edwards passes to Holiday. Now Adebayo, guarded by Embiid. Here's Edwards. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Embiid finds KD. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid just overpowers the defense inside.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Adebayo, and the rejection by Embiid. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. A different look for Utah. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Chris Middleton comes in for Tatum. And James Harden subbed in for Drew Holiday. And for the Suns, Şengün's checked in for Joel Embiid. Bridges comes in for Porzingis. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Mitchell. 23 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harden on the wing. Morant with the steal. And it's sent back by Jokic. Here's Harden. Morant with some nice D.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
And so it's Utah holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the three-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. A tremendous game we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He ended up with 15 points and 1 steal. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And Shaq, what did you think about what we saw from Utah?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in the certain spots. Getting those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Phoenix?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Suns trail by 8. So with Harden on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Nikola Jokic. Holiday out there with Brown. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Now here is Holiday. Kicks it to Tatum. Holds it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Lillard outside. For 3, Mitchell. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Brown with it. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Holiday. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. James Harden, number 1. Jokic is 3rd.
And really 2 terrific distributors. I mean, the first thing you look for in a teammate is the ability to get you the ball, and they both have that down to a T.
Jazz leading by 9. Nice ball movement by Utah.
Bam's size along with his athleticism, that could be a big problem on the interior.
Team foul.
Utah shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Mitchell's got 8.
And the strength of Mitchell here allowing him to beat the contact.
Tatum, that's for 2. That shot, no good. Durant with some nice D. And Porzingis, here we go. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Jazz working now with the fresh shot clock. Another shot. Brown, good. 17 points in the game.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Mitchell against Brown. Outside, Porzingis. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
He seems very natural when he's out there at the three-point line and uses that kind of rhythm. Porzingis, nice look.
Durant against Tatum. Brown outside. Carries it from three-point range. Brown's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Coming off a terrific season, put up about 23 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team needs a good backup big to spell the starters, and that's what he brings to the table.
The role consists of rebounding, setting screens, protecting the rim. Anything else he gives you is found change in the couch. Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. There's Tatum's range on display.
You expect Tatum to be around that 40% mark from deep. Very reliable from 3.
Mitchell kicks to Porzingis. Suns keep it alive. Count the basket. Embiid's got 8 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Holiday against Lillard. Holiday the pass to Brown. He's Stua. Now he is 9 of 10.
And guys, really no surprise to see Brown flourishing on offense. He is just fearless on that end.
The 11-footer, and with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Durant.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 11. Holiday up top, shoots over Lillard. Porzingis with the rebound. Suns trail by 10. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Lillard can get tricky with that shot. He draws the foul, but still manages to squeeze that one off.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Jazz.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
They throw good, Damian Lillard. And Utah making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and Phoenix also making a switch. Siakam's checked in. Free throws good from Lillard. Here's Holiday. Brown outside. And he converts the layup. Brown's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that if you invest in sports, with the young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
That looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Brown outside. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. It's good. 10 points for Donovan Mitchell.
It's so tricky there with the floater. Mitchell aware of when he should try his luck shooting that shot.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Free pieces coming your way. Let's hear you make some noise.
James Harden's checked in for Drew Holiday. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. The Suns' 5th.
A big part of their defense really revolved around their ability to block shots at the rim. It's so valuable to have that kind of backline protection. Allows you to be aggressive on the perimeter.
Now, here's Brown. 24 points for him. Back to Harden. Passes it to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Tatum for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Here's KD. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Jackson, he's checked in for Utah. Jazz leading by 4. To the middle. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Lillard on top, guarded by Harden. And it's Lillard missing. And so Harden will bring it up for the Jazz. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Embiid. 8 points for him. No problem knocking that one down. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's just too easy. You got to get Lillard to put it down.
Harden finds Tatum. No good that time. Good D by Siakam. Suns trail by 3. And Lillard throws it down.
And Damian Lillard one time rising up for everybody.
Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Harden outside. Tatum on the wing. Back to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Lillard, and the basket by Harden. Harden's got his second basket.
Using his craftiness there to get by the defender, Harden is just so good at finding ways to score.
For 3, Mitchell. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Harden can't hit. Suns trail by 3. Durant with it. He's picked up by Mobley. They get it back. Goes up again. Mobley with the block. Lillard against Tatum. Shoots over Lillard. Inside. Tatum automatic.
Nice little finish there inside from Tatum. He is so quick to get up when he's near the rim.
Lillard against Harden. Lillard dishes to Embiid. Harden looking it over. The kick out to Mobley. Brown against Mitchell. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Explosive in tight quarters. JB imposing his will out there.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Jaylen Brown, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Jazz. And for the Suns, Bridges comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Donovan Mitchell. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Suns trail by 6. Lillard left side. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Harden the pass to Jackson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And here's a guy that's not in coast mode. Jackson is going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
And the Jazz making a change here. Middleton's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Morant's checked in. The free throw drops for Jackson.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Brunson against Harden. Brunson no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Now here's Edwards. Back to Harden. Holds it up there for Mobley. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
Here's Morant. Nothing on the board. And there's the pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Brunson kicks to Morant. Back to Brunson. Morant against Edwards. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's on Anthony Edwards.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
For Phoenix, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Shooting two.
That's good from Morant.
Now an all-NBA caliber talent, Morant still feels like he has room to improve.
Some changes for Phoenix. Şengün's checked in for Embiid, and Porzingis subbed in for Kevin Durant. Both free throws good from Morant. Jazz leading by 5. And here's Middleton, still without a basket. Over Bridges, it's blocked. And that'll be Utah as it goes out of bounds. Jazz retain possession. Bridges against Middleton. Here's Jackson. And that one's drained from the low block. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Morant. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Harden with the ball for Utah. They've led by as many as 14 points. There's 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Porzingis with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mobley with the block. Middleton the pass to Jackson. Over Şengün. Jackson misses. Suns trail by 7. Pass to Morant. Can't hit from in close.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jalen Brunson.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that play.
The Jazz have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Free throw good, Edwards.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both. Brown has been leading the charge for the Utah Jazz. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Bridges out there with Porzingis. Then it's Morant. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Şengün in at the center, walking down the middle.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Şengün. That shot misses. Good defense by Jokic. Utah leading by 11. Here's Tatum. Taking the tough shot. Jason Tatum.
And how about the willpower of Tatum? He just takes over and finishes through the contact.
Morant passes to Şengün. Inside, Bridges. Rebounded by the Jazz. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Edwards passes to Jackson. And he gets the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 15.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Morant missing.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the athleticism of Edwards helping on defense, capable of getting up to block shots.
Suns trail by 17. Bridges outside to stop the run. Utah with the rebound. Outside Tatum. The dish to Edwards. Tatum passes to Jokic. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Phoenix calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Jazz making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Porzingis. Mitchell comes in for Jalen Brunson. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Morant. Now, here's Şengün. And Mitchell gets it to go.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Jazz.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Edwards kicks to Jokic. And it's off from three-point range. Suns trail by 17. Lillard up top, guarded by Harden. And that one, good. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Muscling in for the basket. Lillard showing that mental toughness to get in there.
Here's Tatum. The shot's good. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Siakam kicks to Bridges. His three-pointers off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Harden. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Adebayo. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Lillard looking around. The feed to Bridges. Stolen by Harden. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Siakam following the basket by Jokic. Siakam, good.
An extra element to Siakam's game. He can really handle the ball and even initiate offense.
Harden against Lillard to the paint and stolen by Siakam. Lillard, the pass to Mitchell. Yep, it counts.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Pass to Adebayo. Over Şengün. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Jaylen Brown checked in for Edwards. And for the Suns, Embiid, he's checked in for Şengün. And it's Kevin Durant in for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Suns. Hard to believe, isn't it, Brent? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trial back in 1979.
Yeah, crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player for the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
Here's Brown, following the score by Damian Lillard. Loads it up for Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And Bam with great hands there to leap up and time that one.
Suns trail by 20. Lillard on top, guarded by Harden. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Harden dishes to Brown. Tatum against Durant. Shoots from 14. Tatum's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13. So just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Siakam inside. Guarded by Tatum. Great D that time from Tatum. Durant with the steal. And there it is for him. Durant's got 21.
Yeah, I don't know what you do there. You can't really defend Kevin Durant.
Now the pass to Brown. Over Mitchell. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Adebayo. Harden against Lillard. On the top of the key. Kept alive. Jokic with the bucket. And the Jazz lead by 16. Suns have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Lillard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player who knows how to draw contact inside.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Jazz. Porzingis is checked in for Phoenix. No free throws good from Lillard. Jazz leading by 14. Outside Holiday. Tatum against KD. Tatum kicks to Adebayo. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Suns trail by 14. Now Lillard. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Jokic. Tatum finds Holiday. Jokic with it. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Holiday, and he comes up with the deuce. And that's 13 points for Drew Holiday.
Huge shot by Holiday there. He was aware that the shot clock was about to expire, but he finds a way to get a great shot off.
Durant, the pass to Embiid. A rebound by the Jazz. Jokic has got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. And the Jazz making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Harden.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Jokic finds Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now here's Durant. Baseline jumper. He squares up and sinks it. Durant's got 12 points in just the second half.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Mitchell against Harden. Pass to Jokic over Porzingis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Nikola Jokic.
First free throw is good. And Jokic drops them both. Suns trail by 18. And the Suns call time here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off. And they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive. And boy, did he make them pay.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here's Lillard. Mitchell kicks to Porzingis. Mitchell outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Harden with it. Tatum down low. KD's on him. Harden the pass to Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. That one no good. Break D that time from Adebayo. It's hauled in by the Suns. Porzingis is... He kicks it to Lillard. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Here's Embiid, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists here tonight.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Jazz.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year. And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Jokic.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
First one falls for him. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. Utah leading by 16. Harden kicks to Middleton. Floats one up. Count it. Middleton's got his first bucket in this one.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 18. Siakam, good.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden way outside. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Mobley misses. Here's Lillard. The rebound by Holiday. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, James. You took control early. Was this a complete game for the team?
Tonight was very important that we got off to a great start and try to execute from the beginning of the game. It was very important for us to come out here and take care of home court, and that's what we did.
You certainly have it rolling now, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you next time.